Here we go, Lara and I in Sicily, 2019, in Palermo, where we discovered Palermo. Here we are with the Normans and the Arabs all live together one after the other. And Greeks, as you can see, we jump in all over the place with Greek stories, Phoenicians. Here we are. Us and them together. My goodness. This is the Normans. The Normans that it's so fun. At nighttime, the port, because it's full of traveling, all the kinds of trees that are there, palm trees. We jumped into Arica all of a sudden. Up there and top the mountain with Greek temples up on the top and the flowers right in amongst the rocks. The churches now and the Norman, Lara's tapas pastries, so delicious, and our drink with grenadine that we know that you can get there. This is in Casale, is a big Roman house. Then we went to the Greek temples that were right here. So beautiful. In the end of the day, we were there until practically nighttime. And you can see where all this. This is in the museum, and this is the sign of Sicily. The Gorgon. These are wonderful drawings. The Greek on their vases, the faces that were on the Zeus temple. They were huge. And this funny fellow, I bet you somebody will tell you who that is. And looks like my brother Jim for sure. And dancing away. And the beautiful statues of Igor Mirovic. We're back into Catania. And up there on the top of the mountains in Ragusa, you can't believe the houses are stuck up on the hills. Inside is a Baroque church inside. Outside, there it is in Ragusa, where the Greeks had it there too, and the Phoenicians. And this is the last day with Lara. She leaves back for Tacopa, and I jump into Malta in a rainy day. This is the archaeological museum in Valletta in Malta, and watch where the old people were for several thousand years ago, and then here the people from now, watching out and onto the port that we're going to see again. Sometimes very windy at Sliema and Valletta. Thanks to my friend Helga from Malta. This is how I discovered Malta. I'm so excited about it. With these ancient temples and the people that were with their pajamas on. Who were they? And where did they go? There's in the big catacombs. They must have liked being corpulent, because they are. And in Medina, in the new parts and old parts all mixed up together, the small roads just making you think streets of Arab, and Inquisition unfortunately is there too later. This is from the outside of Valletta as I'm leaving for Catania, and there's the volcano. Back into Catania with the Greek temples and the churches and the new people now making pictures on their boats. Christmas time with the whole Greek temple that was Catania Santander. This beautiful man with us, and in the playground with the kind of trees. This is on the bus going from Catania to Palermo back, and this is beautiful. You see where the Romans liked those kind of places and make wheat there. here I am, for goodness sakes, I gotta ride on a horse and buggy. And Lara and I both loved all the paintings on the walls, and so really appreciated a lot of good artists painting away, and cheering away people up on the top of the cathedral, that you can see Arab, Norman, all working together in the 1100s. And inside, the king who made this beautiful mosaics, and sometimes I'm sure they could see them having dinners. At this, Bourbons came in the 1600s, and then there were the Spanish were there too, for goodness sakes. Inside, way up on the top of Palermo's Monreale, with this beautiful Norman church from the 1100s, with again, everybody's Byzantines, Greeks worked together on making that happen. Inside of the cloister was the Benedictine cloister, and the outside of the church, of the cathedral. Thanks to Helga, my friend Helga, who taught me about going to Malta. We're back in Palermo, and the last Palermo market on Christmas Day. Wonderful, fun place with words still with Arabic mistakes.